everyone, welcome to a new game. This is Shut In. It's an indie game that I got included in a charity bundle that I bought many years ago. And I do know that it's about depression, isolation, so trigger warning. Game. There we go. I don't know why it says continue because I've never played before. Attention. This game deals... Oh my lord, please mouse. This game deals with themes of agoraphobia, isolation, and self-doubt. Inspired by the author's personal experiences with depression, player discretion is advised. I've dealt myself with depression and suicidal thoughts, so thankfully it's been several years since I've ever felt at risk. But I really hope that anybody watching this, if you're struggling, please seek help. Please reach out. Even if it feels that you are alone, dealing and facing with whatever it is that you are going through, there are people, there are resources, there are ways out, and you do not have to be alone. So please reach out. Hello, welcome to the game. If you can call it that. Here's where I should probably make introductions, explain how things work. You know how it is, but you seem smart. I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself. Maybe not. For keyboards, use the arrow keys to move. To confirm and interact with objects, press space or Z. To cancel or open the menu, it's escape or X. And if you want to use your current item, try shift. Using a gamepad, try the control stick to move. To confirm or interact with objects, press A. To open the menu, it's Y. Ooh. Oh, right, it's a controller. Never mind. Cancel, it's B. And if you want to use your current item, try X. You can also rudely skip through dialogue by holding page down on a keyboard. Or RB on a gamepad. Honestly, that was pretty exhausting. You better have remembered all of that. I'm not telling you again. Anyway, it's... Yeah, what time is it? It's 9 p.m. O'clock. Get out of bed. Come on then. It's time to get up. I do need to adjust audio. Or not. You could always stay in bed, I suppose. If that's what you really want. So what will it be? Hold on, I need to adjust audio. Yep, get up. There, that wasn't so hard, was it? By the way, you might want to get changed. Put some proper clothes on, maybe a pair of shoes, something a bit less sweaty. Just head over to the wardrobe when you're ready. And if you need to save your progress, you can set yourself some reminders at the alarm clock next to your bed. After all, you have a busy day ahead, right? Okay. This is incredibly personal. Not just for the author of the game, but me personally. The alarm clock is slowly blinking on and off. It's already getting late. How embarrassing. Maybe you should set yourself some alarms. The sheets are getting pretty dirty. There's a weird smell. That big suspicious lump in a mattress makes it hard to get any sleep. It's still a mess though. You must have some pride. Make the bed. Make bed. You can't be bothered. What's the point? Your pajamas are comfortable, not exactly practical. Get changed, get dressed. Ah, that's better, much more presentable. Your hair needs brushing, but you need a hairbrush. You should probably have a bite to eat too. You look malnourished. Oh, and wash your face. Also, your breath stinks. The list is endless, really. You don't seem to take very good care of yourself. But congratulations on getting dressed, at least. Anyway, hurry up. You have a busy day ahead, and it's already getting late. Head outside and get some fresh air. The bottom drawer is empty, but the top one is jammed shut. Something inside must be blocking the mechanism. Your computer's plugged into the wall, buzzing away faintly. Good thing it's still working. How else would you waste away your whole life? I'm gonna take the risk of being too personal, but when my last relationship ended, and mind you, it was an engagement, and my fiance ghosted me, and this was arguably the hardest phase of my adult life. For context, I struggled with depression and suicidal thoughts since I was 10 years old. And it was very hard. Like, to be mentally healthy, it's been impossible since that age. But with a little help from school, from, so many things to keep a kid busy, eventually I made it through an adult life. But I was also very, 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 very fortunate in making it into adult life, because I got really, really, really close to hurting myself. Eventually, years pass. I grow up. Oh Lord, I grow up. I meet a few people, date a few people, and eventually, I meet my, now ex-fiance. And we start dating pretty quick. I convinced myself that this is my person. I found them. I want to live my life with this person. I want to build a family with this person. And I'm absolutely sure of it. And she tells me pretty much the same thing. I believe it. And we get engaged. And at some point, after 2 years and 6 months of dating, she just disappears. On purpose. On purpose in the sense that, yeah, I'm not mature enough to break up with someone, so I'm just gonna leave the country, not tell her, and wait until she figures out that this is a breakup. That's pretty much what happened. Now, the way that it really hurt me, the fact that the person that I love the most and is supposed to love me the most had no decency, had no respect towards me to just be honest, so this is basically what led me to the period of time in my life, as in my adult life, where I hit rock bottom. And rock bottom for me was all this thing happened while I took several days off work, and I planned on spending at least a few days off work with my fiance, and then I got ghosted, and then I have a bunch of days off work where I have nothing to do. All the plans that I had, they were useless. They were impossible to achieve because I wanted to do romantic stuff. I wanted to spend time with the person I love the most, and she's gone. And I can't go to work and distract myself because I'm on holidays. And I can't entertain myself, playing video games or watching stuff on TV or movies or whatever because I'm depressed. And when I meant rock bottom, like this character, I spent my days on the bed. I didn't eat. I didn't take care of hygiene. All I did was cry. And I would starve myself every 3 days. So day 1 I don't eat, day 2 I don't eat, day 3 I don't eat, 4th day I'm starving. Then I would just buy junk food, like a pack of cookies. I would hit the whole bag of cookies and then starve myself for the next 3 days. And this lasted a very long time. And I wish I had called for help. Like, not necessarily like pick up the phone and call someone in particular, but I do wish that I had. I wish I didn't choose to deal with all of this by myself, because it took me a lot longer to get through, and like, it's stupid to deal with things alone, seriously. But anyways, when this character said, "Oh, you look malnourished," one of the wake-up calls that I had was one day, I don't even know how many days I'd gone without showering because of just the whole, like, depression. I was like, fuck, I really need to take care of myself, or at least try. So I went and took a shower. When I got undressed, and I remember taking a glance at the mirror, and I could see my ribs. I could see the bones poking through my skin. I got really thin. And that scared me. And I remember, like, it terrified me. And I remember thinking to myself, like, as if I could hear my own voice being like, "You really gonna starve yourself over some girl? It's just a girl. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're really gonna do this to yourself over some girl? Like, what?" And as stupid as this thought process sounds, ultimately, yeah, man, I'm sad over some person not having respect for me, over not being honest and sincere and just a decent human being, in just, well, not backstabbing me like that. So yeah. So I'm getting a lot of, I can relate a lot to what this character is going through and what the author went through. So yeah, that was story time. That's odd. Door is locked. You remember seeing a key around here somewhere. Have a look around. Maybe you can dig it out. The bin is that filled with miscellaneous rubbish. Most of it looks like junk food, but you can't quite see all the way to the bottom. Rummage through the bin? Yes. Why would you lock the door, though? Congratulations. You found more rubbish. Would you like to take some with you? Keep rubbish. Really? Absolutely. Fine. Whatever you need. I'm sure it will come in handy eventually. Obtained rubbish. Jammed shut. Something inside must be blocking the mechanism. The washing hamper is well over capacity, bulging slightly under its tremendous weight. Dirty clothes spill out everywhere from the top. The smell is not good. The wardrobe's mostly empty. Your clothes live in the hamper. Sheets are getting pretty dirty. Yeah. I don't know if you'll make it now. Oh, just one try. Later. Didn't beat your high score. Oh, wait a minute. What did they say about inventory? How do I use the... yeah. Oh, underneath the bed, through several layers of dust and hair, there's a small metal key. You're not sure how we got there. Take the key. Small key. Okay. Okay. Is it just... No, I don't remember. Oh, shift. I remember now. Yes. Looks like there's no use for this key now. You should throw it away. It's dark. The lights are acting up again. All of a sudden, the light bulb explodes. Countless shards of red-hot glass shred your face. You are totally blinded and spend the next few hours bleeding to death in agony. There must have been a power surge or something. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Whoops, you're dead. Okay, I didn't even see what that was. Didn't do much. Take the plunge. Am I dead? Ugh. How strange. That was much a bigger fall than you remembered. So how far does the staircase go? There's certainly a ground floor somewhere, though. Your mangled corpse is smeared all over it. By the way, that wasn't a very impressive jump. Let's just pretend you slipped, shall we? Don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Yeah, I died. Try again. Ooh, Ooh, give up. Why would you give up? Oh! See, because I thought that happened. Left socket. Switch it off. Hey. Okay. Pipes are groaning. There must be blocked. It's an old looking photograph. You don't remember when it's from or what it's of. Is that a face? Something shattered the mirror. It's so cracked and filthy that you can't see your reflection. Although I suppose it might not be such a bad thing. I mean, let's be honest. You're not good looking. The stench coming from the toilet is overpowering, but unfamiliar. Some kind of rot? The toilet bowl is a lot deeper than it should be. It just goes on and on. There's something trapped further down, but it's hard to see through all the dark, murky liquid. Reach inside? Yes. Silent Hill! Reaching as far as you possibly can till the disgusting toilet fluid reaches past your shoulder. Your arm is just about long enough to grab a hold of something. It feels like some sort of long plastic tube, but it's stuck tight. Don't know how much more of this you can take. It stings so much you're starting to feel dizzy. Keep pulling anyway. Pull it hard. Obtain plunger. It will never get that smell out of your head. You might want to take a shower. Or 3. The bathtub is thick with damp grime. Looks like it hasn't been used for an embarrassing number of days. The plug's missing. There's still a shallow pool of black liquid at the bottom. And for some reason, there's a screwdriver wedged inside the shower head. You're no plumber, but you get the feeling that it's not supposed to be there. Move the screwdriver, pull it out. I can't move. Looks like there are bugs coming from the shower. The tap is spewing thousands of giant black bugs. They gleam with wrath, with savage hunger. Probably the second most disgusting thing that's ever been in your bathtub. Oh my god. I'll be quick. Door handle. Oh. I'm dead. Oh my god, game. Hey. Well, that was a close call. Let's not go back in there again. Okay. You think you remember some of the figures in this photo, but when you try and recall any details, you feel overwhelmed. The frame is stuck to the shelf with grime. You'll need something to flat. You give the photo a few pokes, but you're mostly just making dents in the frame. Oh my goodness! Okay, can't use this. Unhatch. There's a little bear up here. No, honey. Oh, okay. Right decorations. With screws. Okay. Well. Use screwdriver. Another death. You manage to remove the screws from the lid, but it's still securely fastened to the box. Damn. The door has been nailed shut with thick wooden planks. They have clearly been here a while. They're rotten with damp and decay. Whatever's behind the door must be trying pretty hard to forget about it. Okay, looks like this place might look... Plant room. There's a small plant sitting inside a clay pot. You don't recognize it. It's trying to lie, but looks a little dry. There's a metal watering can sitting on the table, splattered with rust and seems like old damp. Pick it up? Yes. Watering can. Okay, yes. Gently pour a healthy dose of water onto the plant. Soil is rich, dark brown. Hopefully it will start to grow soon. You should check up on it later. Is later now? Have a break. It's nice, I guess, but it's missing something. You could do with some more decorations. Like, what do you mean decorations, man? Feel safe here. Save game. Make bed. Please. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yes. You blindly plunge the screwdriver into the tiny gap and jiggle it around till the mechanism springs loose. Looks like it was a USB cable stuck in it. A USB cable? What do I need this for? A small table fell limp in a notepad. Something is written on the notepad, but it's too dark to read what it says. Trapped inside. Terrible idea. Oh. You've removed the screws, but you're struggling to get a grip on all the splintered wood. If only you could get it wet. Oh! Thank you for the hint, man! Use a watering can, yes. You douse the dry, crackled wood with water, giving the lid a smooth, damp sheen. Cancel. Yes. Oh, wow. You fasten the plunger to the lid and manage to painstakingly heave it open. It's completely empty inside. What a ridiculous waste of time. Well, what? Did I die? It's more comfortable than you thought. There's even room to shut the box completely. Close the lid. Too dark. Okay. What about in here? Hey! Strange plant is sitting inside a clay pot. It's grown to a healthy size. Trying to live looks a little dry. Okay. Yes. Check up on it later. Okay. Oh. Let me save. I think the game should be about 2 hours or so. Oh. Wait, you want me to use a USB cable? I haven't tried that. I think this will be a game over. Different. And back out. To go. Oh dear. The lid's stuck. Yeah. You know, that might have been the strongest feat of physical strength you've ever managed. It was also definitely your loss. To tear your way through the lid, more and more shards and splinters of dusty old wood pierce your flesh, lining the crate with your blood. It's a gruesome, painful, and slippery death. But don't worry, try again tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is it another death? Strip your skeleton bare. Try again tomorrow. Okay. I don't know, like, it's just trial and error. Whoa! You firmly tie one end of the cable to the banister and drop the other end down the hole. You're not sure if it will hold your weight, but it certainly seems sturdy enough. Okay. I'm gonna save, man. Okay. Listen. Okay. The vision is on. There's nowhere to sit. Shelves are bare, hanging uncomfortably from the sky with hooks and chains. Trophy. Hook it. Can reach. Large knife. Tendon. And that thing is gonna drop on my head. Could have been. Okay. Looks like a door, but just a drawing. plastic box. Whoa, it's just a drawing? What the hell, man? Dead. And hours, you try again tomorrow. Like, you just knew, you just fucking knew, man. I didn't want the fucking pot, man. Wait, what? Oh. Okay then, let's try this. Stop, fucking game. Don't do that. Fucking need this thing. Oh, the plunger, of course. Hey. Empty inside. It's not even wet. There's a tiny gray button at the bottom. Push the button. Yes. What was that noise? It like came from under the sink. Nothing inside. Ooh. Inside. Yes. Pops off. Okay. Boom. That's what the smell. Gas. Okay. Alright then. There's a thick ice covering inside. There's also spatula. Okay. Okay. Of course. Wait. Dumbass. Because of the gas leak. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so dumb of me. That was so dumb of me. That was this. Oh my god. See, this is why on puzzle games and whatever, I just do dumb quits because I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb. Oh, hey. Okay. Nice and warm. Push on. Hey. just stop it, okay? Or have you changed walking? Whoa. Did I die again? Darkness here feels strange, invasive, threatening. You can't see your hand in front of your face. You can even begin to guess what horrors could be lurking all around you, but some things somewhere decide to quickly take advantage of the situation. You rip it to shreds in a frenzy. You feel them laughing as they scrape your bones clean. But don't worry, try again more. What is the hint? Hurry up. Okay, so I basically have 3 attempts at figuring out what I want. So it's not the key. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Okay. The stair. Okay, so we have stairs to the basement. Okay. Basement lights on. Metal pipes. Okay. So I need to find a fuse. Okay. Nice. Stroke it gently. How very friendly. I've been asleep. That is funny. Now we should say, leave it alone. That's not your bed anymore. Okay, thank you. Anyways, yeah. So... Whoa. was that? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to do this. Your name is written underneath a self-portrait. Oh wait. What does it say? Oh, in the number 57, it written in the corner, but you don't recognize the handwriting. Okay, 57. What the heck is that? Okay, well, can't hurt. There's glass. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Uh-oh. Clean or not, you're not great to look at. At least when it was covered in dirt, you had an excuse. Maybe you shouldn't have bothered. At least you washed your face. Congratulations, I guess. Yes. What about the toothbrush? Yeah. Your mouth is dry and fuzzy. Days of grime cover your teeth and tongue. You should really sort it out. Brush your teeth. Yes. You do the best you can. Your mouth feels cleaner, but on closer inspection, the rots and decay are so severe it would take a lot more work to fix that mouth of yours. Better than nothing, I guess. Congratulations. So, what I think we should do now is go up here. Oh no. I didn't abandon it, dang it. Use photograph old friends in seating area? Yes. This seating area is starting to look a little better, but there's still a lot of space left. My God. I don't know. Okay, guys, I have to do violence. I have to do violence. Oh shit, sorry. So, it's the knife. And we go here. Yes. That was messy. But it looks like that lump isn't a problem anymore. Okay. Shape, pull it out, take the knife. Obtain ruined knife. Although there was a lot of resistance, all this thick black sludge can't have done the blade any favors. You might want to check on your knife. Okay, well, Oh my god. So, seems useless, we're looking closer. That is supposed to be the number 19. I should save, actually. So, according to what I read, we are now supposed to go downstairs. Excuse me. And into the living room. See what's on. Okay, put 57 here. Okay. Whoa! Your front door key. Really? Fuck. Fuck, okay. Like, that looks like a light bulb. So, did we get access to a new room, maybe? I just don't understand what that means. Like, what's the correlation? So we are supposed to use a spatula in one of these doors. Yeah. Give it a shot. I need to leave. Doors unlocked. I'm gonna stay here. Well, the door is unlocked. Looks like it's time for some lovely fresh air. Oh my god, just fucking go. I need to get out. Wasn't this the goal? Whoa. What happened? Oh dear, that didn't go very well. At least you tried. Not that it's worth anything. You can't say I didn't warn you. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the game. What? Wow. Okay. I didn't find secret ending. You were lazy. Cowardly. Wow. You were stupid. Yeah. I was. Not a good person. Hey, thanks for making it. Well, I hope the person that made this game, which is based on his own personal experience and struggles, I really hope is in a lot better place. Alright, guys, so that is shut in. I got the. Is it bad ending? I mean, it's not bad ending because yeah, ultimately like we got some stuff done in the sense of well, brushing our like getting dressed, brushing our teeth, and getting some fresh air. And when it comes to overcome depression, even small steps can be not can be sorry small things, small everyday things can be massive things to overcome. So like I shower every day. When I was uh deep into depression, I like showered once a week because it was I I just couldn't. Oh, excuse me. I just couldn't. So even if it is a bad ending, I do think it's a realistic ending. Um, so I'm happy with it. I know that the best ending is basically if you um, rather than just leave immediately like I did, um, you well go back upstairs, do other things, so that you can so basically that the character that you're playing as kind of fixes himself up before leaving the house. Um, so I am yeah, there is replayability value in the sense that you can um, discover the best possible ending. So yeah, I do think this game is. I think any game that tackles mental health is any game that tackles mental health um, is incredibly necessary. Uh, and I do think the game does a great job in keeping things real. How do I say? Um, I mean, granted that it comes from a personal experience, and I think people who are going through or have gone through this type of struggle, um, regardless of the reasons that put people in these states of mind, um, I I think anybody would be able to relate and understand what this character is going through, and could relate and can relate to the state of the house, like the state of the mind, and how puzzling it can be, and how life threatening it can be as well. I enjoyed the game. It's definitely challenging for someone dumb like me. Thank you, internet, because otherwise I would have not figured it out. So sorry. So yeah, guys, this is my time with Shut In. I got this game on itch.io. I'm not even sure if it's on Steam. But yeah, I hope this has been entertaining. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.